Done.
Nice warm
Arms
towel.
in or out?
Underneath.
Okay.
And unless you're hot.
No, fine. No.
Okay. So you've opted today, Jan, for a facial with Tropic Skincare and a sheet mask.
Yeah.
And the Gua Sha and the rollers.
Right. Okay.
That sound okay?
Sounds good.
It's a very nice facial. I think you're going to like
I think it was your top of the range, wasn't it? So I thought, well,
it is.
I'm not sure what you think I need for my skin, and I haven't had a facial since before lockdown, so.
Okay. Oh, there is one further.
Oh, was there?
Which is having the facial cupping as well as everything you've chosen.
What does the facial cupping do?
Wow. I will show you as well as tell you about it.
Oh, right.
So I'll just slip this round here. That's it, perfect. How do you manage to fit everything in? If you see Brenda and you work, do you work full time?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Do you? And normal working hours, are they?
So it's
right.
all flexi systems.
Right.
So I kind of pick up hours if I'm short at night, which I find really easy to do. So it's just busy but good.
Yeah. So facial cupping, I'll just show you about it. So these are cups.
Right.
And whereas mainly when you talk about cupping, most people think about these sort of cups.
That's what I was thinking.
Glass cupping,
yeah.
Which is used with fire, with a flame to create a vacuum, and then it's used on the body usually. There are other sorts of cups. I've got them as well, which are plastic, hard plastic cups that you use with a pump to create a vacuum. They're Korean cupping. But these are silicone cups and they're squashy and soft. And these lovely little ones as well. And these are used in facial cupping to promote blood flow through the face and the neck and all on the décolletage area as well, in order to help so many different things. So it can be just lines and markings and boost collagen and create more lift, or it can be for a specific condition. For instance, Bell's palsy, when the face drops on one side. It can help with trigeminal neuralgia, which is when the branching of the nerve here has been affected for some reason. They don't know why, but one reason could be, for instance, deep root canal treatment and dental work can affect it. And then you have these very strong nerve condition and pain through the face. It can help with that because it helps blood flow again and therefore nerve communication. So just fantastic for lift.
Well, I've definitely got the lines. Whatever you feel.
Might include a little bit. Let's see how it goes.
Right, you are.
Yeah. Lovely.
Really, it's just being led by yourself.
Oh. Okay, I'm just going to bring this down a little so I can get to your shoulders, your décolletage. You comfy?
Yeah, fine.
Would you like a pillow under your knees to support your lower
No,
back?
absolutely fine, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, using Tropic Skincare Smoothing Cleanser, which has got lemon and rosemary in a lovely cream, non-foaming smoothing action. Sorry about my chilly hands compared to your lovely warm neck. Just coming up the jaw and the face. You may want to close your eyes if that's more comfortable for you. It's up to you. And then coming over the eyes. And then a lovely bamboo soft cloth warmed over the décolleté and the neck. Just smoothing and padding gently around and up. You've got beautiful skin, Jan.
Oh, I don't think so. There's definitely lots of lines over the last 12 months anyway. They get worse, I think.
Oh.
It doesn't bother me though, there's no skin problem, so
Yes,
that's something.
yes. Well, the lines are easily remedied with the facial cupping I talked about.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And it's the sort of thing you can carry on at home. So it's nice to have a treatment of facial cupping, but the facial cupping company do encourage people with an online course that you can easily do in a couple of hours at home, and then you copy it, get to know the cupping procedure, which is really nice to do on yourself.
That's good.
And then you've got the course, you've got the cups, you've got the special vitamin E oil to use at home.
And it makes a difference.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Yeah, so Clear Skies exfoliating powder. Mixed with a little warm water. To create this lovely foaming action again all over the décolleté, the neck, and gently up the face. Beautiful smooth skin, and the foaming action of the Clear Skies really helps that smoothing feeling, especially over these lymph nodes here in the chest. They're a key area to stimulate, to help drain and absorb any toxins and waste in the therapy of the facial. And then over the lovely chin and jaw, around the upper lip, to the beautiful nose, around the delicate eye area of the orbital bone and the temples. Lovely warmed cloth again over the upper chest, smoothing and clearing the clear skies to reveal beautifully cleaned, cleansed skin.
helping to secure so the skin isn't pulled. And then over the lovely jawline. Lovely, looking radiant already.
Well, that's nice.
Beautiful. Rosy and cleansed. Now going to apply a lovely sheet mask. So this may well feel quite cool when it first goes on. Just touching your chin. Beautiful. Okay. Already hydrating, nourishing all of those areas of skin that can get quite dry. And being very careful around the eyes. And then just using the Jade and Amethyst rollers over the jaw. At first just coming out away from the centre of the face, down the nose, very gently around the eyes. Separating over the forehead, and then changing to the smaller roller for the edges. Working from acupressure points, stimulating. Applying a little bit of extra energy to each of those points. Particularly nice on and around the nose. That's where these smaller rollers are so handy. really good for sinuses, and therefore with respiration, helps against any congestion, any snoring, and also headaches and sleep. Coming out over the forehead, down to the temples, across the frontal bone, and working in some acupressure points just under the meeting of the eyebrows, cooling, sending those healing crystals of amethyst and jade, and then on and around the brow line, clearing any tension, and then across to the temples. And all the while, the beautiful sheet mask, Squalane sheet mask, is doing its work, helping to rejuvenate the skin. Really good anti-aging properties, very moisturizing, hydrating, sending all of its moisture deep within the dermis, epidermis. And working on the occipital meridian line, above and below the mouth, from the chin to just below the nose. Start and finish of the occipital line, some beautiful energy points. Really good to activate health and good skin. Now working on the décolleté area with jade and amethyst rollers, coming out, beautiful outward lateral lines, pressing with a medium pressure, and particularly on the lymph areas. Again, key acupressure points, kidney 27, and down each side of the sternum. And now with Jade Gua Sha, again on the same area, just bringing that energy out from the sternum, from those acupressure lines coming out, and using the point to activate. Beautiful. And then gently up, supporting the neck, bringing the energy line upwards. And now over to the jawline, on the edge itself, and then down the center of the chin and across. down and across, down and out. And then down the nose, the whole length of the nasal bone, down the sides of the nostrils to that point and out. Into the area just under the eyes to create some coolness where there is quite often heat and tension, and the coolness tends to dissipate that tension and the heat, and then over the bridge of the nose, overlapping edges, drawing up, feeling weight being dismissed, feeling the weight being lifted all the way up the forehead and out and away, and then separating over the forehead, separating over the forehead to the edges, into the temples again, circling very gently into the sheet mask at the edges.